and I'm real proud of this guitar. It goes from basically classic Stratocaster tones, you know, the Whisky style, classic Strat, single coil. And it's hot rodded up with a humbucker, you know, all the Van Halen, that super Strat sensibility. It also has a natural finish. My sister helped me finish it. It's basically like a natural maple. It's like a deep, like a wood stain.
Tony, how'd you come up with the name Raven's Cry?
Raven's Cry happened in late '98, early '99 actually. How it went down was basically in '98 I was searching for a band to put together of all original music, guitar fronted, hence Led Zeppelin, band by the name of Lynch Mob, featuring George Lynch, Badlands, Jakey Lee style band, you know, guitar fronted with like a howling singing style vocal approach, and basically went back to Colorado where I grew up, and tentatively before I went home in '98 for the holidays, I had a band by the name of Messenger in mind. Messenger didn't quite sit right because when I went back home, my dad had a book called The Raven's Cry, written by a Baptist minister, so it had a chapter by the name of The Raven's Cry in it, so that's where the name came in, and then we launched it in early January, February of 1999, and so we've been established for 10 years now.
How'd you go about auditioning people for your band?
The audition process sort of happens naturally. It's sort of difficult to go about it in any one particular way. The way it sort of happened was I did do the ad thing a little bit, found a singer in early '99 that was fronting my band at the time. I'm currently fronting the band Raven's Cry. The first lineup of Raven's Cry was actually a female fronted singer, so met up with her, kind of built the band around it, some musicians I knew around town at the time, a guy by the name of Gary Lars and on drums, and a bass player by the name of Mike Bear on bass. I was playing guitar only at the time, and we had Alexandra Nicole on vocals, so it just sort of happened formally through the ad process, and then also through the Recycler, which was the ad publication that we went through, and also to just local friends and stuff pieced the band together.
How many albums does Raven's Cry have?
Currently, we just released our third album, Mascara, June 12, 2009. Prior to that, we put out an album by the name of 777, which was a 3-song EP on July 7th of 2007. And then we debuted our debut album, Falling in Love, in early or late fall of 2004. And there were a couple albums prior to that that had been shelved due to singer changes, etc. We went through our first vocal change at the end of '99 when I left Raven's Cry to join a band by the name of Slippery Lip. We did a full-length album in 2000 out in North Hills at a studio, and that's where I started demoing the Raven's Cry material. So basically started Raven's Cry in '99, left Raven's Cry at the end of '99 to join forces with Slippery Lip, you know, some like-minded musicians who were looking for a guitar player. Came in, recorded an album with them called Locked, and then early 2001 I resurrected Raven's Cry after Slippery Lip and I had parted ways, and so in 2001 I had a second singer, and we demoed. We were doing an album that didn't work out. Then in 2002, I hooked up with another singer to front the group Raven's Cry. That didn't work out, and so then in 2003, I stepped up and started singing and playing guitar for the band in front of your band Raven's Cry. So
Tonight you're playing at Whisky It's December 6th, and you're playing for memory of Randy Rhoads.
oh, definitely.
Talk a little bit about Randy's influence on you.
Randy's influence came early on when I was like around 12, 13, 14. Basically, Randy glamorized discipline on the guitar, and I really was drawn to that. He was sort of that mentor that I was looking for, that guitar player that gave me a sense of that you can attain greatness through practice and discipline, disciplined practice. And he looked great. He was one of the LA guns, you know, out here in LA. And though he had passed on early, I was influenced through a friend of mine who turned me on to Randy Rhoads, George Lynch, Ed Van Halen, Warren DeMartini, those type of groups. And this was back when I was a teenager back in Colorado. And so in that 80s, I had that sort of guitar, LA guitar influence, and Randy really was number one. And of course I fell in with other players like George Lynch, and that I eventually went on to tour with as his guitar tech, and you know, all that sort of like really melodic guitar fronted band type thing. And so that's what Randy gave to me, a sense of discipline and something that I could aspire to be.
Yeah, check one. Yeah. Check 1, 2, 6. Little sizzling. Check 1, 2. Yeah. Check.
Tonight we're throwing down some stuff off our new album Mascara. We're playing X-Ray Eyes. We're playing a song by the name of Cake and Eat It Too off Mascara.
Give it up for Raven's Cry.
Crystal eyes, see through fate. Inside I wonder, hypnotized by your beauty. I see the vision to crystallize. I always believed I can hear. See through vision, see through eyes, see through X-ray eyes. All of my deep reaching places I've only dreamt, never been. Now here I am. Yes, I see the vision to crystallize. I always believed I can. Now here I am. See through vision, see through lies, see through all this darkness, X-ray eyes. See through vision, see through lies, see through all this darkness, X-ray eyes. train. Yeah, cause we're just a dancing. Yeah, we're just a romancing. Yeah, we're just a dancing.